What's up, y'all? So it is October, is it the 14th? I think it's the 14th. It's Tuesday. Y'all, these kids is out of school. Brandon been home for 2 whole days. I was like, wait, what? Y'all had a 4-day weekend? Hold on. Y'all in school. Yeah, so these kids had a 4-day weekend. I don't even know. I know one of the days they say it's Columbus Day, which is weird because now we know that Columbus did not discover America. So why are we celebrating Columbus Day? Let me know. But I'm headed to get me some coffee because y'all already know that's part of my, not every morning routine, but I definitely enjoy me a cup of Dunkin' in the morning. But y'all, I was thinking about, so let me tell y'all what's been going on real quick. I'm gonna push out my business a little bit, just a little bit. So y'all know we moving, right? We done bought a house. We got the appraisal back yesterday. So I'm using my VA home loan. Let me get y'all caught up to what the process is. So we using my VA home loan, and I've already tried to purchase the house that I'm renting. I keep telling y'all that. And so y'all, when we did the appraisal for the house, it kind of broke my heart for the house that I'm renting because it came back lower than what the seller, my landlord, wanted to sell the house for. So I was like, dang, I kind of been nervous about these home appraisals, and they $650 a piece, right? So the loan officer was like, all right, cool, we're gonna pay for your home appraisal. So they paid for that, or they covered it or whatever. So I was thankful for that. Now with that being said, I didn't know they was going to do the appraisal when they went. So they did the appraisal, was, I don't know when they did it, because we got the appraisal information yesterday. And I was like, dog, y'all, I wasn't even checking my emails in there because I thought it was a holiday. I'm like, ain't nobody working. I ain't working. But y'all, they had sent over the appraisal. So the house came back appraised at $207, which I'm super excited about because it's $2,000 higher than what I'm paying. So I'm happy about that. They do have to fix a few things because that's just how the VA works. Like you can't, it's like with an FHA loan, like you can't just go in and just be buying a house and it has all these things that need to be addressed. Hold on, y'all, let's get something to eat. Yes, let me get a medium hot latte with 1 sugar and whipped cream. No, that'll be it. They got this new thing called cereal and milk latte. That's probably too sweet. I ain't gonna want that. But so anyways, we went ahead, they went ahead and did the appraisal, and the house came back $2,000 more than what I offered. Now I'm just waiting to see what they gonna fix, because they have to fix certain things from the inspection, but it wasn't nothing crazy. So they gonna fix whatever they gonna fix. But I have a few things that I need to work on. So I have to pay the closing. I do, as of right now, have like a $4,000 closing cost, I think, that I need to come up with, which I got the money. But I'm thinking of an idea, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I'm thinking of doing grocery deliveries to get as much money as I can to help with my closing costs. Now, I was thinking about using grocery delivery services like Instacart and DoorDash to pay off my I have a credit card balance. It's like $2,000, but I don't want to pay the $2,000 on the credit card until I close, which I need to hurry up and pay it because my interest is like crazy. It's like I want to say it might be like 14 or 20%. I can't remember. It's crazy on my credit card with USAA, so I do need to pay that down. That's the only credit card that I have that has a balance on it right now. So I was initially gonna just use the DoorDash or Instacart or like a gig job just to pay off the interest, which I probably, or pay off the credit card balance, which I might still do that. But we should try to see how much money we could get doing Instacart and DoorDash to go towards closing. What y'all think about that? Now, y'all, if y'all don't know, let me give you a little background on my situation. So I work as a surgical tech 2 days out of the week. It's about right now like 12 hours a week. That's pretty much what my timesheet's been saying, around 12 hours. It's really like 11, but it's a little over 11. So we're gonna say 12 hours a week. My commute is nothing. I don't have to get up super early and go to work. I be to work at like 10:30-ish. And then I'm off around like 4 to 6, depending on how many cases we do. Like tomorrow, I think I'm off around 3. And then Thursday, I think I'm going to get off around 6 because 2 cases, like 5 or 6. But the rest of the time, I'm just doing my own thing. Now, we do have to get ready to move, so I know I need to include that at some time. My garden is really going to take up a large portion of me. I don't think it's going to take a large portion. I got to figure out how to move these trees, y'all. It's a couple of trees that's going to get pulled up that's coming with me, so I need to start figuring out how to do that. But besides that, I don't really have like to do anything. So I've been thinking about making a couple of extra dollars just doing delivery gig work. And where I'm at right now, y'all, it's a whole bunch of not grocery stores, but grocery stores, because we got Publix, both Walmarts. I don't think Walmart on Instacart, but Publix, and like it's a couple of other places. Thank you. Okay, but anyways, we finna put, so it's 11, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm finna put DoorDash and Instacart. I probably have to put one. I think I can't put DoorDash on this phone, but this phone don't have no service. But I can turn my hotspot on and we could use it like that. Let me see what, I got my hotspot on. Hopefully my internet will pick up. This told me my phone need to be updated. So this phone is not my primary phone. This is actually one of my favorite phones though. This is a Galaxy Samsung S22. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna pull up on Publix and I'm gonna go ahead and try to do some deliveries. It's not like the best day to start doing this, but I've been watching, and I go through this every now and then. I watch people on YouTube and they do deliveries. Like this one guy, he doing it for 100 days to buy his mama a car for $30,000, and basically his goal is $300 a day. I don't know if I'm gonna be out doing it as much as they are. Like that's crazy. But maybe I do a challenge with myself to get to the closing costs. Like maybe I just, because I think my closing costs, I need to talk to the loan officer today, but I think the closing cost is gonna be around $4,000. Now I have the closing costs, but I don't want to spend the closing costs. I want to not. So what I'm thinking, if I do the deliveries in my spare time, I could still do all the other stuff that I want to do. I could still study for the Intuit course. I could still do my I need to do the rest of my CEUs, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't really, the money that I'm literally gonna get from this, I can put towards the closing costs. The only thing I would subtract is gas. I do need to get an oil change, and my tire pressure is down. So I probably need to subtract those from the gas and the what I'm trying to say, the gas and the oil change. I'll probably subtract from the money as well. Like the money that's earned, I'll subtract that. But if I can make a couple $1,000 doing this, like the guys, they doing like $300 days. I don't know if I'm gonna be outside doing it that long, but you can do a $300 day. It might just be 14, 15 hours a day. So yeah, it might be a couple hours a day. Now I don't know. I don't have to do this, y'all. Like, this is me choosing to do this. This is me choosing to not pull too much money out of my savings account. This is me preparing to be a homeowner, because now it'll be my responsibility to actually to actually make whatever repair, like make enough money to do the repairs, like big repairs. So hopefully I won't have to do no repairs sometime soon, but I need to be prepared and not spending my money. So I was thinking I could do the deliveries, and I won't have to touch like any of my other money. That's what. So I don't know if we closing on the first week of November as of right now. Let me see. My phone updating. Hold on, y'all. So if I do, let's just say the the closing cost is, we're gonna go 45. We'll do 5,000. We're just gonna say $5,000 divided by what? So 2 weeks. So divided by 14. Yeah, that's like $300 a day. That's almost $360. And I know Instacart and DoorDash, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be outside that much. Maybe we'll do 4. I ain't gonna tell y'all I'm finna be doing. Okay, so if I did, oh wait, 4,000. That's $300. That's $286. That's probably more realistic. I could probably do that. Well, it can't be 14 days because it's gonna be less than that. But we could see. We could try it. Like, that actually seems doable. I'm not gonna lie. That's the plan. I'm here at Publix. I need to get this these accounts set up. And y'all tell me if y'all would do this, or like, since I'm a surgical tech, I really could just go pick up a shift or medley or care rep. But I don't really want to be that being set up. I had to send over the receipts to one of my inspections, but I don't have my card for this to do this. So I need to go home and see where I put my fanny pack at, because that's what the cards are in. But it is working. So I have a phone that does not have service on it. It does accept Wi-Fi, and I'm basically using that as my gig phone for right now. Like, it could do the gigs. I can't watch TV or nothing on it because it's gonna mess up the batches coming in. But I'm finna go to the house real quick and try to get the card. Hopefully it's there. I'm pretty sure it's there, but I've been taking stuff to Goodwill so much that I hope I haven't accidentally put it in that. And I can't accept orders for Instacart, but not for places that have the we'll say that don't accept the like tap. DoorDash is just not allowing me to pick up any shifts, and it's 12 o'clock. So they're saying I'm not going to the other side of town, so that's just not what we're gonna do. So we did a few DoorDash orders. I'm still working through how I feel about doing the DoorDash orders, but it feels a little, I don't want to say faster, maybe faster than Instacart. Instacart did send me a couple of orders, but I wasn't in that area, so I was like, I'm not doing that. So far we only made $10. I went to Wendy's, I made $10.25, but I was at Wendy's and they sent me another order while I was at Wendy's, and they was like the delivery locations was like right next to each other. So I went ahead and accepted it, and so I'm still debating on like if this the best use of my time or not, because I don't know how I feel about it, y'all. You guys, so we out here. It's 1:35. I just took an order for DoorDash. That last one I told y'all was like $9. It kind of worked itself out because I ended up getting an Instacart for the Dollar Tree, which was right next door, and it was on like 8 things. And because that's my Dollar Tree, I was like, yeah. But it took me, I mean, it didn't take me to the complete other side of town, but it definitely took me out further than what I wanted to be. And with DoorDash, if you keep accepting offers, it's just gonna pick offers at close to where you're at. So that would have put me further and further away from where I wanted to be at. So, oh yeah, it do work. So this phone, I'm basically it can just work with internet. So I got my hotspot on my phone on y'all right now. Y'all listen to my regular phone, and so I'm just using this one to accept the offers to use as my GPS, and it's working, so I'm liking it. But that last order did take me further away than I wanted to be. The lunch rush might still be going for DoorDash, I'm not sure, but I did accept this Instacart order, and I was able to tap. So I was happy with that because y'all know I don't have my card. So I'm gonna tell y'all at the end. I don't know if this is gonna be like a series. It might be a series for the next couple of weeks until I close, just to see how much money I can actually earn with the time that I have. I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting here feeling kind of like, is this a waste of my time? Is it better for me to be spending my time doing something else? And so I looked online. I was like trying to see if it was some surgical tech gigs in the neighborhood. Like, I don't really want to go be bothered with some of these people, so I don't know, but I didn't see anything that was available. And so I was thinking Instacart and DoorDash and these even I could probably do Uber. I don't like Uber Eats. I don't know if I really want to be bothered with like people themselves in the car. But I think this is good, just like to help when there is nothing else you can do. Cause like I probably won't choose to do this over me getting like the little seasonal gig with Intuit. So I'll do this just to supplement like the income, right? So I think that's what I have to keep reminding myself. And then too, understanding like I don't have, like, this is not my only streaming income, so I'm not so stressed about it. But I kind of was feeling like, not is this beneath me, but like, I don't know, what is that feeling? Like, because the numbers are so low and I'm so used to like not big numbers, but you know, besides, what are we doing? It must be on the other side of this fence. Hold on, y'all, because we're not walking, we're in the car. I can't go that way. I knew I wasn't tripping. Put me in the car. My GPS is trying to give me directions as if I'm walking, and we're not walking. So let's fix that. Let me dry these people's stuff off before we get sidetracked. I hope they'll get mad because I did have to make some substitutions on their drinks. They didn't have the drinks they wanted. Oh shoot, this bag is broke. It's making me scan something. Hold on, y'all, this bag, one of these bags is, the outside of it just broke. Alright. Make sure I don't leave next to because stuff will fall out. Hold on, y'all. So I made $19.25 so far on there, and then I made a whopping $4. Well, that's without the tip because they don't put the tip on here for Instacart. I made $6 for Instacart. I'll show y'all that. Let me see. Yeah, can y'all see that? So that was $27, something like that. So y'all tell me if y'all think it's worth it. Hold on, I'm finna tell you. Let me get out these people's parking lot. I'm in the driveway. All right, so with Instacart, I gotta go offline to see. Do I gotta go offline? Oh, I'm gonna go do that. And then let me look at my stats. Or was I supposed to do that? I don't see it. I know it's money. Yeah. So weeks. Today's not on here. Where we at? I don't know. I have to tell y'all when I can see, because it don't have today on here right now. But it'll tell me at the end of the day how many hours I was online and how many yeah, it's not on here. How many hours I was online, and what else? How many hours I was active. So active is being like when you walk or when you actually working. But I'm not on DoorDash at all right now because there's no spots. I should have went the other way. Let me see, DoorDash. So let's just say I did this until 3 o'clock. Let me see. It say they full right now. Claim a spot at 2:30. That's in an hour. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be back out here in an hour. Now I can move I could go back to like another side of town. So they got all of that. It's hot right now, but I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna go pull up on Publix and sit there for a little while and see what end up happening with Instacart. Hush already. Okay, y'all, I just accepted an order because I was parked in Publix parking lot, and so it's right here. So I ain't even been talking to y'all. I was doing all that right in my mouth. So anyways, y'all, I just pulled up. I'm finna go get Courtney some sweet and sour chicken. All right, y'all, I had to lock y'all in here, and then my doggone thing don't want to work. My little fog, my key fog is not working. All right, I'm not gonna keep us like this because I do like the other, when I see the footage on the other videos with y'all facing the other way, I like it better. So that was quick. It's 2:25. Let's go drop Courtney. It's 9 minutes away. Where is it? Oh, okay, y'all, we got another order. Oh, where am I at? It's okay, good.
Street,
we just going
left onto Jean Road.
3 minutes away to Sonic, and then it looks like the customer is only a point. Oh, I know where I'm at. 0.19 miles away. This all is it. So just come wet over there?
Yeah, so if you ever get an order from here again, you just park one of the stalls and come in.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, wait, get in there. Cause you can't get in the Sonic. It's not like a where you pull in it. I mean, it's not a lobby. You can't go in there and eat. But she's saying come in there. But that's okay because we got it. So Cynthia wanted the ice cream. So we got the ice cream. I don't got no receipt. I'll take a picture of the ice cream. That's all she got. That's all she got. Y'all feel me? Alright, I was gonna say, what's going on here? She acting like they busy in there. Girl, carry that. You'll need a pen from this customer. I don't know. Okay, I hope Cynthia got her pen. Y'all, this something new they be doing with with DoorDash is this pen. Going to an apartment. Windsor's. Oh, I know it is. I think I need to go this way. Alright, let me put y'all up. Alright, y'all, that was super easy. I was actually pulling up as this little kid was walking, and I was trying to find an apartment. Like, it's kind of back. It's like through a little alley kind of thing. And so the kid was like, you looking for, are you DoorDash? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, for Cynthia? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, here go the pen. So they must normally do that. But he, all she got was ice cream. So they asked me if I wanted to continue dashing. I said, yeah. But I'm not in a hot spot. I'm actually like, not in a hot spot at all. So I'm thinking I might go by the house. I'm hungry and I don't want to buy nothing while I'm out here. So I have been thinking though, since I was doing that editing, they go Amazon, y'all. So what if with Amazon, here go the thing, with Amazon Flex, like I was telling y'all, Amazon have you up early and you be clean on the other side of the town. Not this or that. I mean, it's the card. Oh, somebody grabbed that. That must was a good one. You be all the way on the other side of town with Amazon, but what if you do that in the morning and then just catch some orders coming back and then like be done? Because I think I done seen Amazon Flex with like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I'm doing that, y'all, but I'm just saying, let's see. Let me try to see if I can download it on this phone. Cause I done did it, but like I said, how you so far away from home. But if you can get orders to come back, like that might be a play. And they be doing like $60 in the morning for like 3 hours. You can do $60 off rip. And Instacart and DoorDash the rest of the day. I think that might be a play, y'all. Cause I don't really want to be out late. I don't know. I don't want to be dark either. So we can see if we can squeeze in some some Amazon Flex and just keep an open mind about it, because I mean, it's all gig work. Like, and at the end of the day, what's the difference if I'm on the other side of town or not? If I can make money coming back over here, I just want to keep coming this way though. So I don't know how that works, because like I say, DoorDash be playing with you. The closer you be to somewhere, that's where they're gonna keep taking you. So you have to know how to get from over there. But we could try to like make this, not try to, but I think this should be like a little series, because I think if people understood the opportunity by seeing other people do it, then they would do it if it fit into your world. It might not fit into your world, and sometimes certain things just don't fit, and so you have to figure that out for yourself. But as of right now, I got time, right? And so, and it's not that I don't have enough money, but I would rather utilize as much time as I can and try to like leveraging YouTube with recording yourself. Like for me, recording myself during the deliveries still is like gig stack, like just stacking different ways to make money. Like it's just stacking. So because people do watch these, I watch these videos, and I used to watch DoorDash. She kind of popped off, and I don't know, you can tell when people, like, I could tell she was still trying to figure out some things. So I kind of stopped watching her, but I do like to watch the one I was just watching. I cannot remember his name, but I like how he is using these type of things for like challenges. Like I think he bought his Tesla. I think he done did a few challenges where he using the gig work to help him to accomplish whatever he's trying to accomplish. So we probably gonna try to do that. I'm finna go to the house. I'm gonna download Amazon Flex, and we're gonna just try to add in. Let's just see what we could do, because I know with Amazon Flex, it's like you're gonna make $60 an hour, or not an hour, or a block, or something like that. And so throw in a little Amazon in there, throw in a little bit of Instacart, throw in a little DoorDash, and I think I have Spark, or I don't know if it's Spark. It's another one I think I have like access to. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but I do see me being able to like earn the closing costs. It's just a matter of like how bad do I want it and how much time am I gonna give to it. I do have to study for the Intuit course, and I have to finish my CEUs. My CEUs is gonna be easy because I'm just refreshing on some of this information, and I'll probably be able to get through that a lot faster than I'm anticipating. But I'm gonna just work on that, because I have until December to finish it, but I'm not gonna wait until December. And I get paid for my job this week, so I'm gonna take some of that money and pay for the CEU classes that I'm taking. But I probably shouldn't miss. Well, now I'm gonna just be me.